Now, we're going to see whether or not we actually got sound to you. I tried to troubleshoot it. If not, we're linking up. We're linking up over this.
Yeah, I'll just go to the docket.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll do the, what are they doing over there at PK? By the way, Keen scheduled this stream for an hour early. If you're wondering why I'm so frantic right now, it's because we started this morning working on this entire room, trying to make things look better. The entire house is a shit show now, because there's stuff laying everywhere. I have people coming over at 8 o'clock tonight Eastern, 7 o'clock my time. I miscommunicated the timing to Keen, so he started stream an hour earlier than I thought he was going to do. So,
that just means I can get the Zaxby's before they close.
I might have also had a stroke. Is Zaxby's better than Wendy's? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Well, Zaxby's and Wendy's are two different style restaurants. One's a chicken tender restaurant. One's like a fast food burger chain.
By the way, yes, I see people saying Keem. Keem is not going to be on every show sometimes. Sometimes it's going to be us and the guests that we bring in. That's going to be fun. And you know what? Keem will be here later in the week. So if you have a little hard on for Keem, we'll make it work. By the way,
here's another fun factor.
Yeah.
We're going to have reoccurring guests, but it's going to be like a guest spot, and you could be that guest spot if you have a standout personality. So, like, don't look at Keem being off the episodes as a bad thing. I mean, you get a chance to shine.
Yeah. Let me remind you, 3 major things right here at the beginning of the show. Locale Queens has been a complete fucking disaster. It is, oh my God. I'm not like... It's not even reality
TV. Fucking entertaining.
That's what I'm saying. It's so entertaining. What a disaster it's been. Because like I told Keem, you remember how much you bitched about working with me? You remember how much you bitched working with Jordy? Imagine us with vaginas. Now, like,
holy
fuck, what do you think?
Enemies of the human
You're
race.
working with women.
Even
now,
the underground networks rarely come across any information on them.
Let's not be misogynistic. Let's go and imagine this.
Dig up a few
Me and Boogie have 15 plus years of doing this at a semi-professional level. Most of these people will not. They don't know how to, like example, Becky, for example, not getting a core. I was on a date with my wife last night when they did the members only show, and I tuned in because I was so interested in what the show was going to do. I was so tempted to DoorDash something to Becky during the show just to prove that she could have got that fucking core. Because I knew Becky's address because I had to send her the pajamas, and I was like, all right, let me send her like a Baconator or some shit.
Hey, now Becky, listen, I know you're watching.
A city of freedom without rules. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
I would love to have
such a devotee.
Keem is not
Maybe
here.
someone
Keem
got
is
a little
not
too
here.
free and is
It'll be
just
a
too
much different
lazy to
conversation when
care.
you're talking with me and Jordy. We're the two
However it may have
pals.
come to
We know what it's
be,
like to be
I haven't been back to
under
Mondstadt
Team
for an
Stone,
extended
so come
period
in,
of time.
Becky.
Without
I'd
a
love to
doubt,
talk to you.
I am now the
But we
weakest
are gonna
Arcana
quote
among the
you.
7.
This is when Becky decided. This is her reaction originally getting fired. By the way. For those of you who didn't tune in earlier in the week, we had a little meeting. We had the community vote on which lady cows they wanted off the island, and they picked Becky. And then the other lady cows also picked Becky as a cow. The 2 of the other 3.
The caveat here, Boogie.
Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind.
Here's why
We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
When
I cannot
Grace
stress
came
enough
on
how
and the vote
important it is to
happened,
not
a
let it
bump up
escape.
happened on our numbers. All of Grace's followers came in and voted for her that normally wouldn't watch the show. But Becky, I know she don't have a lot of followers, but you don't need a lot of followers to adjust a poll that happens where like a percentage of a chat's going to go. Because the percentage was really close. It was like 46 to like 50 something, right? So it was only like a 6 to 8% swing. And I feel like voting was flawed because of that, because it was influenced by outside factors.
You might be right, and I'll go as far as to say, again, if I'm empathizing with Becky, last night was her chance to come on, and I talked to her beforehand. I'm like, stay calm, stay collected. That did not work out well. But I said, stay calm, stay collected, state your case. There's always a chance. At the very least, if something happens to Grace, something happens to me, something happens to Lincoln, you can step in, right? But last night, she was all about burning bridges. Hard. She was so about burning bridges. So, you know, at the end of the day, I think she didn't want to work with Grace at all to begin with, and that's what really was the deciding factor. Not the vote, not the begging Keemstar for $1,000 to pay her rent or whatever, pay for wardrobe or whatever. It really came down to the fact that she just didn't want the spot. But you're right. You remember what you said earlier. You're applying to be a lolcow. You're going to deal with other lolcows.
You're gonna talk to people like EDP. You know, you're gonna go with the greatest hits on this channel because that's what our viewers want to see. They want to see people that have meltdowns. Like we've been on the fence about bringing in people like White Bowser, for example, in the show, and it's like, in the result, we're going to have to bring those people on because that's what people want to see. They want to see King Cobra. They want to see White Bowser. You know, not trying to associate those two people together. They're completely different levels of cow, right? But they want to see this level of people. They want to see people that they know and they love and they find their personalities intriguing. And to do that, you're going to talk to people that have done degenerate things. And I just don't understand why Becky can't deal with Grace, who has done no degenerate things. And I feel at the base of it all, she lost the poll or the vote to what I said and the fact that she basically victim blamed for like 35 minutes. And then like nobody was on her side because everybody were like, oh, this is what she did, this was what she did, and it all just looked like her father was taking advantage of her. And like Grace stands as her own person.
I don't think Grace will be long for the show. In my opinion, I think a scandal is going to come out when involving Grace, or more importantly, involving Ben, and then Becky's going to kick herself with Ben and Grace. That's what I think. Either that or Link's might not work out. I'm fucking pissed at Link. You guys will see this in a minute.
No one escapes my sight.
I'm fucking furious. I'm so fucking mad. If you're on the Discord, you might have seen that. So, as I said, go subscribe to Lady Lolcow. It's an entertaining shit show. You will enjoy yourself over there. Get on our Discord. You can join the Discord if you're a member of our show or a member of their show. So join as a member of their show. And if you sign up as a member for both, you get special privileges on the server. But Kima's that special going on for a very short period of time. So sign up to our show today. Sign up to their show today. And then get on the Discord. You want to read these for me real quick since apparently I had a stroke last night?
Donations?
No, these Discord meltdown from Becky.
Yeah, I'll read for you. Later, folks. I'm out. I love you guys here, but I can't support platforming a predator. Which I don't understand. I mean, I don't want to go anything.
Yep.
He also responds, Joel asks, you should be on the show. When Grace gets fired at some point, they'll probably give you a call. I will never be a part of the show. That platform's a predator. It creates a new line of victims. If you guys think thinking cancer's worse, pedophilia and incest, that's your choice. Already platform predator.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
Cyrax was on the show.
Right, let me go ahead and say, I think, so as you guys know famously, I went up and I filmed with EDP. And I roasted the motherfucker. You know, Mike also had some ideas, like sit down with a guy, clink a glass, stuff like that or whatever, pretend to be his friend, and then destroy the shit out of him. But I destroyed the shit out of him. I called him every name in the book, told him you have to stop having sex with kids, told you have to focus on adults. I did all that. I had the opportunity to go platform a predator. I wouldn't platform the predator. What I did was I called a predator every name in the book and I called him out on his shit. That's what I did. If Becky, you're on a show that can do that. Chris Henson technically platforms every predator he busts.
Mm-hmm.
But he destroys them and keeps them from damaging other people. That's what we like to do on the show. We got Cyrax on here. We called Cyrax out on his shit. If I got called out on my shit. This show is.
I think you're wording it wrong.
Go ahead.
We're not here to destroy people that come on the show.
No, I'm not here to destroy.
You just said that. Well, we're here to destroy anybody that we platform. That's
well,
not
if
the
you
case.
finger kids,
No.
no.
What we're actually here doing is giving you a chance to like clear up things. Like if you want to take the Cyrax route where you just start screaming the N-word and like fighting with Tommy, you can do that. We're all about watching it. If you want to come over here like, yo, this is a misunderstanding. This is what really happened, and you want to show some receipts. You might have a second lease of life on the internet. Look at Boogie. He faked cancer. We worked through it.
Yeah, that's a much better way to put it.
Lease of life.
That's a much better way to put it because that's what it really means. It's not destroy you. It's hold you accountable and allow you to speak for yourself instead of the internet. And if it turns out we're right about you, you'll have to pay whatever the task is for that in social eye, right? And if it turns out that people are wrong about you, then we'll give you that opportunity. So, yeah, that's fair. We gave Cyrax an opportunity. Let's see. She said you're all supporting the platform. Then there's lolcow, and then there's abuse and creating victims. Which again, Jordy, we've talked about this till we're blue in the face. That's the definition of victim blaming as well. Like, you're mad at Grace because she got victimized. I still don't.
She was 100% convinced that Grace has nightingale syndrome. I might be saying this wrong, but that syndrome where like the nurse falls in love with the patient or the criminal, like the Vicky White kind of shit. And I don't see that at all. Like, I don't think Grace and her father ever did anything. Do they have like mischievous like relationship a father and daughter probably shouldn't have? Opinion based, it is what it is. Everybody's their own individual thing. But I don't think there's any line that's ever been crossed. And I think her brother, which is one of her mainstay points, is just fucking a hater. I think he's just a hater. That's how it comes across.
I think Ben Thorpe and Grace are close. I think they
100%
got accused of something and played it up. That's what most days it's over. And it's not even about Grace. It's about Keen choosing to platform her. Almost as if the show was called Love How Love. Grace is the funnel that leads victims to her father. That accusation is crazy to me. So I guess she's saying that Grace goes to bars or hangs out on the internet, gets into discords, talks to women, says, hey, come back to my place, and then Ben does something bad to them. Is that the hypothesis? I don't understand it.
I mean, maybe we should have Grace on and have her debunk this and maybe show some receipts with this situation.
Well, Becky, if you come on, I won't have Grace on. If Grace comes on, I'll try to keep Becky on. I'll try to give you guys a little breathing room tonight, okay? I can't say you both won't be on the show, but I'll try to give you guys some breathing room tonight, okay? She said she'd already decided to quit before she got fired. She wasn't even going to come on that night, but then she did get fired. I came on to do my part to stop the P word. Now I've done what I can do and I'm out. This was the opportunity of a lifetime for me.
Grace says in the chat that Becky also thinks me and you are abusive and predators. Is there any receipts to that, Grace? She's in chat.
Yeah, I need to have receipts to that because Becky's been nothing but nice to me and Desi, so I would need receipts for that. Then again, this is the one that I always love. This was the opportunity of a lifetime for me. I prayed for this. You prayed to be a lolcow. You went to God Almighty, and said, God, please let the internet relentlessly mock me online. I want to be made fun of. I want Keemstar to have his thumb on my fucking head 24 hours a day. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. If you were praying for shit, that's what you pray for, like $1 billion. You didn't pray for happiness and success. You didn't pray for a good life, pray to make it to 90. You prayed to be a lolcow. That's some fucking bullshit.
I've also have questions about like Becky's like income. She says she has cash flow problems, which is a nice way of saying like she's currently broke, right? How do you have a Harvard business degree and not have like some type of job lined up? Because you think if your resume had business degree from Harvard, be ahead of like 98% of all the other people that put their resume out there.
Yeah.
But like, is it just where you're living at currently that's limiting your job opportunities? Is it because of like, the job pool's so small that there's 6 other Harvard like individuals out there with better resumes?
I would love to know.
This is something I'd like to ask.
Yeah, I'd love to know that, Becky. I have a theory on it. And tell me if I'm wrong, Becky. I don't think you want to work. I think you want to be a traveler. And so I think you've been hopping from opportunity to opportunity to be a traveler.
That is a good point, Boogie. Because like I'm over here I'm a high school dropout, and I'm doing better than a Harvard business degree person right now at the same age.
She might also have like a chronic illness or disability or something like that. I don't know about that, but and that can keep people from working. But I don't know. I think a lot of it, she wants to go from travel. By the way, I also heard her latest prospect and her broke up. Just a few minutes on the phone, somebody told me that Richie and Becky have broken up. Apparently, Lynx is to blame. So one more thing to bring Lynx to fucking task for tonight. Apparently, you broke up Becky and Richie, and that's kind of fucked, if you ask me. I don't know what's the point of that.
Well, my thing is, last time I played Call of Duty with Richie about 3 days ago, and he was talking about marrying Becky at that point.
Yeah, I hope it's not true. Richie, if you're available, come let us know, okay? And then I will no longer support any of the local shows. I'm not sending money towards a predator. That's what we call virtue signal. That's the definition of virtue signal. All right, Jordy, bring up the docket. We're going to need to listen to this together. Well, this is a leaked voice message from Becky to Lynx after last night's show. This comes from the After Show, by the way. Ken has a channel called the After Show. One of our mods, Ken. Go check him out. Let me know when you're ready, Jordy.
Is it Lynx betraying Becky?
Yep. Lynx betrays Becky. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. I got ads.
Okay.
All right, ready.
3, 2, 1. Go.
The problem is, Lynx, I don't know that I can trust you anymore. I don't fault you for not leaving when I left because you didn't want to lose the opportunity. But you did tell me that if I was gone, you were gone too. And you offering to take my place leaving on the show yesterday is not the same as if you had left too. Because if you had left too, I would have looked so much stronger and it would have forced Team's hand. Instead, you were willing to let me get fired.
Was it?
And so you did.
Yep.
Lynx would have left too. And I was one of the things like Lynx, don't eye on this sword. And the reason that is because if Becky and Lynx both left, we would have replaced you with Beauty Beauty or somebody else out there. There would have been another person that would have been lined up for the opportunity.
Oh yeah.
I give up an opportunity because somebody else wants you to jump off the bridge with it. All right, play.
Yeah, it would be stupid for Lynx to fall on your sword as well as yourself, Becky. I'm glad she didn't do that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. 3, 2, 1.
Didn't really keep your word to me. And while I said I would never hold it against you because I understand how big this opportunity is, and that's true, it means I don't really trust this anymore. And it's nothing personal, but the actions between there and then Twitter, because before Twitter I was okay with it because I figured maybe you just don't know how to handle it better. But then on Twitter, kind of high-fiving people over the fact that I'm gone and everything. No, girl, I needed you to have my back and you didn't. So you definitely ended up in the end choosing the opportunity over me. So I don't know where that leaves us going forward, but I didn't think it would be fair for me to try to continue any sort of relationship with you without telling you how I feel.
And you heard it here first on the...
So, Jordy, imagine a scenario where you and I decide that Keemstar is not treating us as well as we would like, okay? And I say to you, I'm going to quit the show tonight because Keem's not giving us enough free cars, vampire food, I don't know, whatever. And we get on the show and Keem's like, you're not getting shit, go fuck yourself. And then I say, I quit. Would you quit with me?
Hell no.
Rose tickling it. Tickling what?
I'm not quitting with you.
Right. Well, I look at it this way.
What am I tickling?
When Phil and me and you were supposed to be the cast of Locale Live, Phil declined it and we lost out on $50,000 sign-on bonus.
Yeah.
Then the opportunity still came up on the table without the sign-on bonus, and I still took it.
Of course. And I still
because
took it.
I'm not mentally challenged. I understand what opportunity is being put in front of me, and like it's better to be in a situation where you can network than it is to stand on your morals in this world. Because like at the end of the day, I include in medicine
that mob. Oh, that win thing.
Taking care of the people that you love is what's important in life. Platforming a predator doesn't mean shit, right? Whatever. There's all kinds of people that you platform every day that you just don't know what kind of skeletons are in their closet. Like, I can't live with this whole samurai Ronin shit where they want to like stand on morals. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of an SJW. You'll never catch me being an SJW. There are very few people in this world I would quit this job.
Leave it up to me.
My wife, fiance, her. Maybe Chad. I can't imagine a scenario where Chad's like, you have to quit that or we can't be friends anymore. That's the list. That's the whole list. One person and maybe the other. Those are the two people. So Lynx is definitely not on that list of people that I don't mind burning the bridge with. Isolated voice recording for the previous video if you don't want the... Oh, we already done it. Becky had the setup for 4 days, I think.
She had the entire setup for 4 days? What?
Yeah.
Well, like I'm just texting you live.
Hold on. You ready? We'll play together. 3,
You gotta mix elements.
1. You ready?
How do I do that?
She had the entire setup for
How do
4
I
days?
mix elements?
Whoa,
Hold
are you
on.
serious?
Lynch just said she had the entire setup for 4 days. Bro, alright, I take that back. I take back my backing. If that is true, there is no freaking way, bro. I'm
Can't see
sorry.
it, but I'm shaking my fucking head. Come on, man.
Well, see, well, remember she said there was like one cable holding her back, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but I thought that was because she got the. I feel like she got it like yesterday, not
That's
fucking.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I
what we
thought too.
that's what we thought.
Yeah,
Now the thing is, you can DoorDash Best Buy. I don't know if y'all know that. Or
You can just Amazon it too. You could do so many deliveries.
Walmart,
here. And obviously the proof of concept is there.
Swap
considering
between
that
characters and
the
use their
setup
abilities.
got delivered. Just freaking, just go online and buy it. What the, like?
Wait,
the
what?
fact- again.
Wait, so I can-
Thanks for letting us know. But like the fact that she had freaking the setup for 4 days and it wasn't set up, bro. I can't now.
So, she said there was snow.
Oh, I need one more.
I don't know exactly where she lives, but you and I live in the south. It does snow here occasionally. Have you ever ordered DoorDash during the snow? I have.
I think this is a bad play, but I think this is way different. Like Eskil Mountain snow versus Arkansas snow is completely
that's true.
different animals.
I'm just saying, I ordered pizza during a snowstorm, and I got it, but that was the south.
I don't know if you checked your text message because I was
Also
texting
provide
during the show,
Kaya?
and was
Yeah,
like,
I just did.
And I'm like, ask her how.
Alright, I'm gonna try to mix elements. So I'll do
Because at that point,
that.
you're able to go get that cord.
Guys,
Like here's what I think. I think she basically got the computer and realized she didn't have anywhere to put it. So she left it in the box. And then she did an entire show. I don't know if you realize this, but in those 4 days, she was on the show with her tablet because she didn't have her thing set up at the time.
yep.
And she just let it sit there to the last minute.
Cryo
She tried to throw it
plus
all
pyro
together.
does a melt
Tried to-
reaction
she
which
tried to
does
do
more
this big,
damage.
like,
Oh,
anti-grace
nice.
push, and she realized she didn't have a cord. And at that point,
Yeah, I just did
maybe
pyro
the
and
drop was
Cairo.
snowed in and she didn't have time to shovel it or something like that. And she didn't think to use DoorDash, or maybe she didn't feel like she needed to use DoorDash to go get the cable.
There's a new Genshin Impact like game coming out. It's kind of like a mix of GTA 5 and Genshin Impact. It looks really fun. Can't wait to play that.
You're a lolcat. Keen, you're dealing with a lolcat. So, like, listen, I know you guys fuck. I'm still getting used to doing this shit. Give me one sec.
Do you know what Storm Terror is like?
I think I've heard of.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly trolls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, we can break through that wind barrier. Nice.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course. The Traveler?
Is it because I purified the teardrop crystal?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Nice. All right. So we're gonna be able to go into the Storm Terror's lair. That's where I was trying to go, but there's like a wind barrier blocking it. All right, I'm gonna turn the show back on.
Oh God. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I want to get Becky in here. Becky, look, I'm gonna be as nice to you as I humanly possibly can. I'll probably crack some jokes because that's what I have to do as the host. But I want to be as nice to you as I can. So let's get you in. Hi, Becky.
Oh, can you guys see me?
Are you feeling a little more stable here? Feeling a little bit better?
Is it okay if I hop back out and back in 2 seconds so my camera turns on?
Sure.
Yes.
I'll be right.
I'm gonna be as nice as I can. Jordy, you feel free to be mean if you want to be. I'm not in the mean mood today. I want to be as nice.
I'm not a mean person. I try to use everything logical.
Me too. Are you feeling better today, though? Are you feeling a little more stable?
I'm exhausted, but I feel I've had a lot of time to think about things.
Did you order that for?
No, because I thought I was kicked off the show and
You
I'm not
still
coming
need
back.
it for your own business. You have all this computer equipment. You're not going to use it? Are you going to sell it?
No, my whole plan, if anything, I was thinking of maybe returning it and giving them the money back because it's still within the 30-day window. Because I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Well, I think it's a gift. I think if Keen said it's a gift, you should keep it.
Well, so I changed my mind about that. I definitely changed my mind about it. I think, so I'm happy to answer any questions, but I just want to address a few things first because I think, the whole thing with Grace, I just want to start, I owe an apology here. The issue hit a little close to home for me, and for me, it was new news. I didn't realize that those links had been out there forever. So when that showed, like the stream that streamed it, where I pulled most of the clips from, when I saw that at like 7 or 8 at night, it just hit me really hard. And where I went wrong is I felt like it was my responsibility, like, to try to do something about it, but, like, out of principle or whatever, but I really overstepped my bounds. That's not my job, that's Keem's job. And I realized I had a few misunderstandings about Walcow as well, because people have kept comparing it to you and the cancer thing, like what happened with me and Grace and you and the cancer, and I actually don't know your cancer arc from this show, so I've heard of it, but I came on later, right? When I started on Walcow, it was my first time. Oh boy.
I didn't invite her in, but what do you got to say, Tina?
Why is she here?
We're giving her a chance to speak her piece without Keemstar interrupting.
Okay, but she was fired. Once you're fired, you leave.
She's fired from the other show. I'm welcome to have her here whenever I want.
My boss is right here. My boss is right here, fat ass.
Well, Michael, if you tell me you don't want her on the show, then get over yourself, because this ain't your show, Mike. Keem said I can have her on. Suck this dick, Mike.
You're not going to talk to my boss like that, little dick.
I don't want to get started. What do you have to say to Becky? What do you have to say?
He told you to suck his fucking dick.
Talk to Becky. Talk to Becky.
Becky, why are you here?
I'm here to apologize. I think I really overstepped. And I thought very hard about it. Richie talked a lot of sense into me last night, and I realized that I got way too carried away. I overstepped because I felt too emotional.
I'll do this then. Can they hear the wrong voice?
Turn up.
If you're close,
Is there any?
It looks so dangerous. Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have.
I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm, Wait, what is that?
Attack! Prepare yourselves!
must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. And presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Very good.
If you're willing and the audience wants this, I will bring links in so you can tell her this yourself. She's waiting right now.
But before we do this, did you say me and Boogie are predators?
No.
Well,
Grace is
we
saying
just
she
read
has
that.
receipts.
Did you say that me and Jody? What? Do you have beef with me? What beef do you have? Or do you have beef with Jordan?
I don't have any beef with you except for the fact that you don't respect fat women. And you're a liar because you say you don't think I'm hot, and I totally think you do.
Read the face, bitch. But I'm not lying about that. But I definitely do not respect fat women. And again, Becky, the problem is you remind me of my mother. And that's just a non-stop. I cannot objectify a woman.
Do you have a picture of your mother, Boogie?
Look at Tina. She looks identical. Pretty
Oh my
goddamn
God.
close. There's
She not
YouTube
wash her
video.
hair like
There's
Tina?
YouTube video. Yeah, there's YouTube video. It's pretty much Becky. Yeah. When my mom was young, she looked like Becky. Oh my God.
Every time I see Tina, I think about how bad her hair must smell.
Yeah. Tina didn't smell other than like cigarettes.
She doesn't smell like her personal body.
Yeah.
Her hair looks like a flock of seagulls.
Okay, Becky, before I bring Links in here, I got so much beef with Links too. Links, you're gonna have a busy fucking night. Get ready to have a busy fucking night, Links. You're in so much shit. You're ready to confront your backstabbing bully?
I am.
All right, Links, let's get you in here.
Let's watch how she acts, because I think she's all fake. She turned around on me way too fast.
Links, you have the floor.
So I stabbed you in the back the first chance that I got home. That's your claim, even though I didn't run to Keen the second you broke the NDA.
Look how skinny she is. She's so skinny.
Really, that's what you're gonna go with? That's what you're gonna go
I
with?
set a little trap for you, Links. Let's let you walk right
No,
into
you didn't. No, you didn't. You want to act like you're smart, but you're nothing. You're literally
Let's
nothing.
see. I'll wait. I can't wait.
Go ahead and talk to Keen. Boogie and
No,
I
I'm
can
waiting
go
for you
talk
to
to
say
Keen.
it. Because I'm waiting for you to step right into my trap, baby. Let's go.
You stupid. Like, I actually think you're
Go
stupid.
ahead. No, I'm not
No
the
one
stupid
wants you
one.
back here. No one wants you back here. Now, I want to hear how I broke up you and Richie. I would love to
Oh,
hear
no,
that.
no. Where's the proof of the trap you were about to walk into? Oh,
You
funny,
mean
there's the line
you
I-
literally telling? No.
No, you think I
Again,
didn't
you're
know
talking
that
over
you
me.
could be a little snitch? You think I'm not stupid that in the back of my mind I didn't listen to what everyone said about you? I just waited and gave you the rope to hang yourself. And now
You're stupid, right? Because you gave me the rope to hang myself and I never leaked it until now, idiot. I never leaked it until now.
I waited for you to backstab me, and as soon as you did, I'm like, bitch, there's the rat.
How did I backstab you if I didn't use that piece of planted information? Are you
No,
actually
you can't. I
stupid?
just warned you because you know it's bullshit.
No, because I've been leaking it all day today. I've been literally leaking it all day
From
today.
there right away? Of course you didn't. Anyone with half a brain would wait until the right moment.
So that's something with your brains and your tits. So anyways, how did I break you and Richie up? Let me hear that.
Oh, you didn't. You just tried to poison the well, you little bitch.
No, because he literally called me and we were talking and I literally said, which Richie told Keemstar himself, that all I said is, I don't think you guys should break up.
Let's go. You think Richie would ever throw me under the bus for someone like
Let's
you?
bring Richie in here.
You really
Where's
think
Richie?
so?
Where's
no
Richie?
One likes you. You got
Where's
into a
Richie?
fight with their entire server.
Where
And
is
they came
Richie?
and helped you out because I'm Richie's girl. Or maybe it's just because they hate you that much. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. You're just so fucking awful. 40 people had to attack you at once in a Thunderdome. And they had to mute you because you couldn't show.
Again, 40 people? What is with these numbers? It was like 10. Calm down.
It's definitely not 10.
Oh,
But
do
whatever.
we need to bring Lord Russian here to prove that it was 10?
You could do whatever you want because apparently you're not good enough on your own to try to fuck me over. And that's because the only reason you lasted as long as you did is because I held your hand and fought for you behind the scenes. I begged Keemstar to give you another chance when you were fucking out. I threw myself on the sword for you, but he didn't kick me because he knew I actually have something to offer. You're nothing, and all you can bring is fake acting that you did last night. Where's your anger today? Where's your conviction today, Lynx?
Because I'm content. No, I'm content because I know you're a fucking loser and you're exposed and nobody likes you anymore. I yesterday got so many fucking wins, so many people messaging me. I'm about to go on RTU. And
yeah, because they thought it was real. Because they thought it was real. They don't know that you told me you have to do whatever you have to do to stay, including wiggling the little hearing aids in front of the microphone.
Your point?
You will do anything. You told me. You told me everything. And the only reason you succeeded is because of me helping you. With me gone, let's see how fast you fall.
Oh, I will be far more successful
and you
than
rode
you.
my coattails and took the good wins I had from when I was beginning on the show. As soon as I came on, Becky, you're like my big sister. I never had an adult female in my life.
It's my fault that you didn't go buy a USB and you're still unprepared. Yet again? It's my fault.
I was fired. I'm happy to clear up the US.
Newsflash. I was fired. You were fired for a fucking reason.
I'll answer the USB question for Boogie. I won't do it for you. So if anyone wants...
I think we should bring Grace in here because I really want to see what Grace has to say because yesterday Grace and I were talking about this and it was wild. I would love to bring Grace in.
Let her come on so I can give her an apology. I owe her one anyway.
You're only apologizing because you know how wrong you are.
While we wait for Grace, I want to speak to Richie since he's not here.
Yeah. Richie, get your
like,
thanks to the definition.
Like the whole Richie and Becky situation is a little muddled because like there was something that happened in private where they thought they were not going forward, but that's been alleviated now. So like people might be construing timeline events in the
because
wrong way.
Lynx tried to poison the well because she acts like she just turned on me. No, this bitch is out to try to keep me off the show because she knows she has nothing. No.
Hi, what's up? IA Sisters Genshin. Welcome to the stream.
Because
so how is that me? No, I literally was
and so it was like a trap for him to walk right into because of course he's a good guy and he wants to protect me. And you know what? You tried to poison it and you didn't win.
My characters are getting strong.
Because why would I give a fuck about your relationship when I'm focusing on this once in a lifetime?
But still, Pyro wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Do you have all the codes? I don't think so. What are the codes? Do I have to have codes to go in here?
It's stuck. Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
There is. There is a giant hole in it.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why does he keep copying her? They could get you Primo?
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting, simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made 0
I want that chest.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, no, I don't have the codes. I don't know how to get the codes.
Unfortunate.
What's this guy doing?
Unfortunate.
Oh, cool. Go to settings. Okay, settings. What do I do in settings? I'm actually going to turn sensitivity up just a little bit. Turn it up by 1. Wait, you can turn the camera distance up? Oh, that's the default camera. Oh, that's how I... Ooh, look at that. That's so much better. Yo, the sensitivity's so much higher now. That's what I like to see. Alright, what do I do in settings? Render resolution? Turn everything to max. Alright, I don't know what to do in settings, and I think that guy just left. Redeem code? Oh. You can redeem a code here. Wait, is there a code for Primo? Here are some of the Genshin Impact codes that include Primo Gems. Huh. WAM 5U WWU 28NV. Does that work? What, that worked? Ooh! Yippee!
Because I literally already answered some of her questions, but whatever. Let me try to apologize to her if you want. Grace,
I didn't ask for an apology. I don't want an apology. It's all fake. You had a strategy that failed. You had a strategy that failed, and you said you would never be on the show again if I was on it because of your principles, and now here you are and I'm here. So what changed?
It's because of my principles that I'm back, Grace. It's because of my principles I came back to
What changed about your principles? You said I was a predator, I was a pedophile, in fact, you went so far as to say, and you would never be on a show with me because of your principles, your morality, and yet here you are. So what changed, Becky?
You got turned down for food stamps.
On a show with you, and I never said that's why I came back. I'm coming back because I realized that if I was wrong, and a lot of people said I don't have 100% definitive proof, and you said some things like with your mom that was a stick.
Oh my God.
No, but no, it's listening. She's asking for an explanation.
No, but I'm sick of talking about fucking pervert shit. God bless America.
Why did I call her?
Boogie.
Because you got turned down for food stamps and you need ink money.
Review
Hey,
Tech
Bill, you need
USA.
ink money.
Yeah, hold on, guys.
Review Tech USA said he will wait until the Queen show to make his appearance.
I respect that, Rich. I understand.
Just tell me what Becky smells like.
I probably smell like you do if you showered a little more often.
Like baby
Well, my boss
oil
is right
and
here
lubricant.
right now, and he's not throwing up, bitch.
So
See, my
someone
point
cottage
to you
cheese
is,
under
I've
their
seen women
tit.
do this. I've seen women do this so many times before. You make tons of accusations. By the way, we're all glossing over the fact that you said Keemstar promised you money and then lied about it. We're all glossing over that fact. You make tons of accusations towards everybody you can throw something at, and then when it fails, you just go, I'm sorry. No, I want to hear an explanation of how I have anything to do with being a predator or pedophilia. I want to hear an explanation from you, and then I want to know how your principles changed, so now you're here again. Please, explain it.
So first of all, for glossing over the fact that I said Keemstar would pay me, I do have an NDA that I actually abide by, unlike what Lynx was going to say. So,
well, you didn't abide by it last night, so that's kind of out the window. No. Let's go point by point. You didn't abide by that last night.
So, okay, what's your second question?
You didn't abide by that last night, so that's already out the window. So go ahead and explain to us how that suddenly changed. Does he owe you money or not? Did he lie to you or not?
Did you not listen to me the whole time I was on the show?
She's asking you to explain it again. Explain it again. Why are you arguing? Just explain it.
You're fired, first of all. Secondly, you broke the NDA yesterday. So it doesn't matter. Go ahead and explain it. You can't just break the NDA whenever you feel like. And then
you talked about a private conversation.
What did I hear? Where's your proof? Where's your proof, Lynx?
I gave you some on stream yesterday. You said you lied to closed.
I can't hear when everyone's talking.
On stream yesterday.
Maybe you should have had that setup done then.
Maybe I'm fired from the show, so I don't need a setup. Use your brain, little girl.
There's your little girl. That's an insult for a substitute teacher.
I need a big sister. Becky, please protect me. Becky, I don't know how I'm gonna make it in here. Everyone hates me. They all gang up on me. Becky, I know you're not really on, but can you please ban people for me? Becky, I don't have enough money for wardrobe. Can you say something to Keem for me?
You're a fucking liar. No. And this is a problem. And I'm gonna fucking speak, because this bothered me yesterday. I am poor. Yes, everybody fucking knows that. I still figured out a way to pay it. When you said yesterday that I only asked because I know Kat has issues. If I have so many issues, why did I already figure it out myself? And the wardrobe? No. Excuse me, not done talking. Not done talking. I'm literally, you say people not to talk over you, but you do this literally every fucking time.
Did you hear from me yesterday?
Oh, wow.
My opinion was valid, and you were just fucking annoying.
And so was my opinion valid. You're very annoying and
valid to who? You're fired. Obviously, it wasn't that valid if you got fired.
Fucking tits.
Tina, at least you have tits. They might be flapjacks, but
okay. But it doesn't matter with me. Listen, hold on, whore.
Okay, and?
If you had talent, it wouldn't matter if you wore a sheet.
Oh, I
don't want you. You have no talent. You suck cock. You got it?
If I have no talent, how come I got on the show before you did?
You think so?
Are you kidding me? Are you that stupid? You really think her connection with Mike? I got on the show before you. What? You were
no, you had on a thing.
If you don't let them slam me.
Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I am here, hand to God, on Sammy's life. Tina was the first queen cast on this show, hand to God.
Exactly.
Suck my dick, ladies.
Well, that's okay. That's not what I said, though. You know,
that's literally what you just said. You said, yes, it is. You said, how did I?
No, let me make the distinction. I said I was the first one that showed up on this show, Lolcow Live. Not that I was the first one.
I have my own show. I have my own show, bitch.
It was not your own show. There's multiple people.
I have my own show.
And so did I.
You stupid fucking whore.
I'm not stupid. I understand basic things, and I'm not the one who has to wear a helmet. Please.
You need me.
Well, if I banged you upside your head with a bat, you'd wear a helmet and have crutches.
Who's banging you upside the head with a hat? What? Or banging you up?
In Minecraft.
Tina, let me take this. Let me expose Becky for what she's doing, okay?
Go ahead.
It's the exact same strategy as Kamala Harris. She completely does a 180 whenever her current strategy fails. It's the exact same fucking thing. Now, Becky, please, stop avoiding my questions. Stop avoiding my questions.
Answering them. Tell Tina to stop interrupting.
Your values haven't changed. Your values haven't changed. Okay, so your principles change or not.
Let's put your tits back in the camera.
You said specifically You said, if I have nothing else, at least I
Take
have
what your
my
mom gave me,
principles.
bitch.
I will
I've
not
already
be
answered this.
on
I
the show
literally just
with that
answered it
girl.
for you.
So did your principles change? No, go ahead.
So the
Your
reason I'm
principles
here,
change.
my principles and values and morals have not changed. The reason I'm here is because I realized I could be wrong. So even if it really sucks to come on here and eat shit and apologize and take the massive L, I brought that on myself, and I thought it was unfair for me to say stuff that would make your life harder if I was as wrong as that. It was my first time
Okay,
seeing those clips.
okay, then let me ask you about your principles. Okay, so is one of your principles to judge a situation super quickly and then go into it whole ham without seeing all the evidence? Is that one of your principles?
No, that is
it
not.
or not?
No,
Because that's
so
what you did.
Would you like me to finish answering?
Is it also one of your principles to follow that strategy until it completely backfires and backfires?
I'm gonna do it, Boogie. I'm gonna do it, Boogie. You're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna do it, Boogie. I ain't gonna.
Don't break the rules of service.
I won't, but if Becky would lay down and have a kid, she can collect welfare, she won't need any of this shit right here.
Oh, that's the other reason. I don't accept government benefits. Lynx does, so she didn't have quite the cash flow problem.
Well, that's in Canada, bitch.
No. Hold up. You're not even gonna do that because I have a
No, it's
fucking
true.
hearing
You
aid.
get $1,000 a month. You told me.
And
You want
your
to
point?
I don't accept any money.
No.
Dude, I'm gonna do it too.
No, that's actually ridiculous that you're gonna come in on me on that.
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
Your hearing aid? You are actually crazy.
Yep.
You are actually crazy. Is everyone hearing that she just went in on me for having hearing aids? Excuse me?
You, I have other opportunities in life. You have to fight to the death for this one. I don't.
No, I don't.
You've been doing it for 2 days, fighting for the death.
Hi again. What's up? Hello.
Maggie, get off the link. Get off the link. You have been doing it for 2 fucking days.
say something
Nobody
here.
gives a fuck if you're goddamn poor.
Go on, team. But I gotta say something to Becky. Lynx is on disability because she was born with fetal alcohol, and that's why she's hearing impaired. So that's just another dark thing.
No shit, and I also.
So the same way she's victim blaming Grace.
Get the fucking meat.
Excuse me. Thank you. The same way she's victim blaming Grace, she's
Oh.
now whatever that point was. Like,
I have cash flow issues. I'm not a dig at you. I'm just explaining.
Well, I apologize. Shut up, man.
That
Shut up. Think I'm sorry that you were born that way. Your mother fucked up. She should have left the alcohol alone. And you are a victim. You victimize everybody, you sorry son of a bitch, you fat-faced motherfucker.
You're one to talk. So listen.
No, I'm not one to talk. I have empathy for others.
Bitch, are you kidding?
Are you fucking kidding? Where's your support team? Where's your support team at? Look at them all riling up behind you.
Ruin guard? Yeah, this is a ruin guard, right? It's level 35.
I don't know what point you're trying to make. Also,
and she makes more money than you.
So I'm not working, so I'm
All
not
of dance, all the money in the world. I'm like,
Becky.
you to flash your tits and ain't got shit but welfare. Go
You're
fly
just
some
mad.
steps, shut the fuck up, swallow throat.
Becky's just mad that she has to show her fucking tits for money, and Tina gets to be herself to make.
So let's
You're
look
just
at
mad
this.
you don't have any.
Hold up.
Oh,
This hard muting people.
You come after me for what?
I'm not your goddamn mother.
You look like my mom. You remind me of my mom.
Like him.
I know you're
Has a
not my
Harvard
mom.
degree,
You remind me of her, and that's why I love you, Tina. I definitely do not want to have sex
Why
with you.
are you
but-
having cash flow issues? Like, are you in between jobs? Like, what do you do for a living?
You're asking me?
Yes.
I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm not
Oh.
right now. I'm answering this question. I'm answering this question. I've
Hey,
gone
but
through
do you think it's fair that since you're not working right now because of a disability that you're making fun of Lynx for her disability?
No, that's why I'm not.
When have you ever seen me use my leg as a disability?
You specifically stated how much she makes, which is private information.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is that you specifically called out how much she makes, which she gave to you in private with confidence, and like that's kind
Did
of like a
Liz
little
not
dirty.
call out everything she said?
That's different. That's different. No, because that's different. That's different.
Talk to Richie. She's doing everything she can.
No,
Who
because
turns
that's
around and
different.
thinks She leaks my voicemail. Who leaked what?
Got
first,
him.
Liz? If you can't hang out, don't.
First of all, don't send something on Discord. You know I'm known for leaking, so why would you be so stupid for that? That's on you. That's on you. And if you were that worried about it being leaked, why would you send it? If there's nothing.
That's exactly why I sent it.
So you have no argument. So then you have no argument. Like it's invalid.
No, the argument
Oh.
is our two-timer. And that wing.
Why are you cutting me off?
You leaked first.
Why?
Did you leave the light on the outside? Light bulb on?
There's a saying called eye for an eye makes the world blind, and like sometimes you got to take the high road.
Yeah, Becky, not a big fan of the high road. We've discovered the last couple of days.
Not only that, but she at all those blood victims with those big tits of hers. They're out of formula. She could have made herself
you sound jealous of Becky's tits. You bring them up every time you get a chance.
Oh, she talks about wings.
She does not talk about her titties.
Oh, she talks about wings.
No, Tina, I've been on this show as much as you have. Like, you're the one that brings them up all the time. Like,
Give that pad. I'm gonna fuck Mike up for wings talking shit to me.
Yeah, go.
Don't let wings talk shit to me.
Why don't you put on a bra? We could compare whose are bigger.
How do you know I don't have a bra, bitch? How do you know I don't have one on?
The way they're spitting is how we know he don't have a bra on.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm pointing right back at you.
My titties look like yours, Tina, because I don't have a bra on.
I don't care what you guys think of me. I'm not here to entertain you, Wings.
I mean, hey, honestly, Tina, I like you. You're just the one who.
No, you remember, I'm just a one-liner. I grew my whole channel for a one-liner. Yup, the one-liners.
Yeah. If I said anything about you with one-liners, that's actually a compliment because you're so much better at them than I am.
No, you said fuck you and your one-liners last night, didn't you, Boogie?
Well, I was a little mad after putting me off the show. I was a little mad last night. I mean, hey, honestly,
listen, Grace is the Tammy Baker of the place. We gotta have somebody pretty. So she looks like Tammy Baker. You know, I mean, we gotta have somebody. Lynx is a smart one. You can tell she's smart. She's a little dark, but she's smart. And you're just a flabbermouth that think you know every fucking thing, and you're a condescending fucking prick. You think everybody's uneducated, but you are the smart one.
I don't care about education. That's why I never mentioned Harvard on the show.
Speaking of education,
really,
I never. No.
Wait,
why don't you mention
Harvard?
No, I was the one that mentioned it. Okay, I'm the one that
When
brought
did
it
you
up.
graduate from Harvard? When did you graduate from Harvard and what was your major?
What was? I'm sorry, Grace.
Here, if you
When
had
did
your
you
cat
graduate
out.
from Harvard? When did you graduate from Harvard and what was your degree?
2021, I have a master's degree from Harvard in management.
Are there no jobs that a Harvard graduate can do?
It's my illness, Boogie. I can't sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. I can't really sit for more than.
You did that quest? Nice. Good on you.
What?
Nice. You're done this quest then, right?
Sorry.
You're sitting on your fat ass now.
And it hurts. I take pain.
Does it hurt?
Constantly.
Oh, wow. I have Cushing's disease, no legs, fat back, all kinds of problems. And guess what? I don't cry about it. I get up and do what I gotta do in life. Get off your ass and do something.
I'm not. No, listen. Boogie used to be on benefits. Lynx gets some sort of benefit. No, listen. I don't know what you do. Me, I'm where I am. None of us have had money. All of us have, at some point, all of us have had really rough starts.
No.
It's true. It's true.
Wrong.
And that's why I don't work in 9 to 5
Wrong.
for the same reason you're not. Why are you here, Tina?
Because she was asked to be.
I was asked to.
Because
I mean,
we're
why are
blessed
you
for
on
her
YouTube,
presence.
period? Why are you on YouTube in general?
Because Michael and his father put me here.
So how come you haven't left? You like it here, right?
Obviously.
So do I.
Started his
That's why
fault.
I'm here, kind of.
That is a fair question, Tina. That is a fair question. You obviously keep doing this because you like either the attention and or the extra money it gives you.
How about I just like being family with Mike, because that's what I am. How about that?
Look,
So you do everything for
Bread
Mike.
for bread.
Yeah, I helped his nephews. One of them lives in my house now. You damn right.
Let me
So
defend
let me ask you
Tina
this,
here real quick.
Tina.
Hold on. Before you do, let me defend Tina because sometimes Tina, when she gets mad,
I'm telling you, if you don't get him, I swear to God, I'll kill Nick.
I need to get one more of
I'm fucking this
those.
shit up. I'm telling you.
Tina.
Bitch.
I was going to defend Tina. Never mind. She just hit left on her back. So.
I forgot what I was going to say now, so continue.
I was just going to say, Becky, you are, for all intents and purposes, a failed YouTuber. That's first.
Yeah, totally. Yep.
Grace is an aspiring YouTuber. Lynx has a small business owner. All right, trying to play to your strengths. Sorry, that's your biggest strength, Becky. But Tina is a goddamn legend on this platform. Put some fucking respect on her name. She was making videos when you bitches were in diapers. She was working with AGP and Michael, and she did this shit for basically nothing because she loved AGP. I know how much Mike pays Tina, and he pays her out of courtesy because she don't need the fucking money. She don't want the fucking money. She's there to be with the family she loves.
If that's the case, Boogie.
Wings, watch your mouth. You don't know shit.
Maybe Tina takes a pay cut so all four of them can have a good split.
We'll see. We'll see. This is how this works, Wings. How about you and Boogie take a pay cut and you put fucking Betty Boobop on your fucking payroll? Because we don't want.
I mean, there's contingency plans for what me, Boogie, and Keem have going on. Like, that's the NDA stuff.
How come he can answer for fucking Keem? You're half fucking owner. You ain't saying nothing to this fat motherfucker. Oh, my bad.
Because if you don't care about the money, why take the money?
Because she, Becky, I'll tell you what. You spread the bread, I'll give it to you. Show me what you're working with. Go ahead, drop it like it's hot, do a 360, spit it out, show me a clitorius, and I'll give you the money, bitch. Show me it out.
Sounds like Tina wants the OnlyFans subscription.
I mean, what do you want to see?
Fat ass.
No, I'm not. I want to keep the stream monetized. I like money. Thank you. I at least can admit it.
You need money.
I noticed you put
can't
that
even get a fucking plug. You can't even get a plug.
Becky, I noticed that you put that you're going to Harvard in your YouTube bio from 7 years ago. But I feel like we should let everybody know that you went to Harvard Extension School, which is actually not competitive. You never lived on campus, and it's not Harvard. Anybody can get in. I could take an extension class right now.
That's funny.
So,
he was psychic and she didn't see that coming. How is it stalking if you know it public?
I don't know if the Harvard thing is exactly a brag when I could literally sign up today and take an extension class.
Look at her, she's going crazy now. Look at her. You can tell when people are lying. Look at her.
Five facts, right? But what did you just do right now, Grace? Hypocrites?
I exposed that your Harvard brag is not really what
I wasn't bragging. I'm never the one who tells people.
Harvard Extension School is like basically like CCRI. It's a community thing. It's not competitive.
I know that.
You didn't make it into Harvard. You didn't get chosen. It's not competitive.
Let Wings talk. Wings is smart. Wings, you're a business owner. Tell these bitches how to make money.
Well, I had nothing to do with that. I just wanted to say that I was the one that brought up the Harvard.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
The debt that goes with a Harvard degree.
I have a lot of debt. That's part of it. That education cost. So here's the thing. I just want to explain control yourself, Grace.
When you have a smash, use it. Then that's when you use the smash and pay off your debts.
You don't always have to use your smash. Some people are able to use it.
You're gonna have to use because you have no personality, ho.
I have a personality. I seem to provoke you pretty well.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you, Tina. I think all four of you guys work together really well and make a fucking entertaining show. The only issue is like there's not enough money to go around for four of you, and that's the problem that we're running into.
I am okay with that four-way split. No, I'm okay with it, and I want you to go.
Aren't you the one who literally complained about it? Aren't you the one who complained about it? Aren't you the one who complained about it? Wait, is that also one of your principles, to complain about something and then when it doesn't work out for you to go back on your complaint? Is that also one of your principles?
Because she's begging, bro. She's literally begging for her spot back.
You said you're the one who complained to Keepstar about the cut. You're the one who complained. But now you're okay with it? Is that also one of your principles?
I complained not because there wasn't enough money to go around. It's only a 4% difference. That's negligible. I complained because he basically stepped back on our contract. We have a contract.
You didn't get a different contract than us, bitch. And hey, Boogie. Hey, Boogie. In all fairness, I have a channel that makes money every month. I do videos every day. I didn't ask for nothing. I've never bothered Keem. I've never bothered Mike. So I don't know what the fuck made you think that you're entitled to something that none of us other ladies are entitled to.
I never asked. Not with the split. Not with the split. And for what it's worth, Tina, because you do so much on your other channel, that's why you don't have the workload that me and Lynx were gonna have.
No.
Just finish, please. Because Tina, yes, you are like a host, but really you're more of the star.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why. Not because of her other shows.
Michael makes stars. You're reaching for the moon, gonna land on your ass.
Hey, I want to be a star too. I already fell on my ass yesterday.
Nobody wants you anymore.
Can I ask Becky a question? Like, Becky, do you feel like the vote was biased towards you because Grace has a bigger presence right now than you?
Oh, give me a break, Wings. I have 7,000 subscribers. That is such bull.
You also have thousands of haters. You have thousands of haters.
I won by 18%. I won by 18%. Give me a break.
Grace, listen to this. Listen to this. This is just me being man. When I was fighting with you, right? I had
Grace better look at it. Grace better look at you.
Grace,
Grace, I thought
50.
There's your camera tonight, Grace. Where's your equipment,
talk, please?
Grace?
I'm traveling to
There
go
was a
meet
50-50 chance that people thought
you can't even put your camera on a stable fucking platform. It jiggles every time you fucking move your fat ass. You can't even put you're not even traveling. You're not even traveling. Are you balancing it on your fucking knees? Put it on a table, bitch.
I just want to say one thing.
You're lucky I'm even here. You're the one who's in here. I don't make money from this. You do.
You're gonna be like, fuck out of here.
I'm not listening to you at all. The only one who can talk over me is Tina. She's earned it.
All I'm trying to say is I think the poll was a little biased.
Fuck you, Wings.
A little biased. And I think that maybe we should have like a little competition between Grace and Becky.
No.
I do think I want to answer Wings' question as...
And the only reason why you say that because he likes Becky's tits.
That's not the truth. I'm a married man, Tina. You've met my wife.
Yes, I did. Great lady. I love Kelly.
Like I'm 100% faithful.
You're still not blind though.
Yeah,
You're
they
not
don't keep
fucking
you
blind.
from like being attracted to somebody. Like,
God dang.
I'm sure.
Wings, hold on, Wings. Wings, hold on. There already has been a competition. She backed out when Keemstar had set up a whole show. She said she wasn't. Who's moderating now? Shut up. Let me make my point. I've been here every single day. I'm traveling 15 hours to go visit Tina. There's already been a competition, and I've won. I won the whole vote. I also showed up every single time.
Here's the reason I'm leaning this way. Here's the reason I'm leaning this way. Becky made a whole docket that Keemstar kind of like pushed his way through and wasn't really interested in, and it made you seem out. And it seemed like you were just being a victim, that Becky was victim blaming, and it didn't have the conclusion. So I feel like that was an unfair. Listen now. I feel like that was unfair.
She was also supposed to be making a case for herself, not a case against me. She was supposed to make a case for herself
Buggy,
against me.
Moderate, Boogie.
That's her fucking fault.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right, ladies. I'm gonna let Grace and Becky have the floor. Step out momentarily. Go to waiting, and we will have you right back. Thank you, ladies.
Why do we have to wait, motherfucker?
Okay, who's I'm leaving, right?
Wait. Yeah, Links.
Oh, okay. And then I wanted Wings to be able to ask his question.
I want to finish my point. Like I felt like you didn't get your full time to get the beginning, middle, and ending of your conclusion. With the conclusion, the chat might have voted differently. And then there's also the fact that Grace has a whole myriad of haters and people that come on and interact with her in negative or positive ways. I feel like the poll was closer than it needed to be. And I was like, maybe we have a more scientific method. Maybe we have both of you guys make a docket and do a show, like a members only show. Then we have Keem create like private people that are not invested to actually vote for the show. Do like a 3-way mean who actually who needs to stay and go instead of just having it be
Sounds way too
left up to go.
complicated.
Yeah, I
Let's
feel like
compete
you should
right
pitch
now. Should
that
we
to
sing or
Keem and
dance?
not us.
Should we sing or dance? Should we sing or dance? Let's compete right
Both.
now.
Do
Let's compete
both.
right now.
Sing
Should we
and
sing or
dance.
dance?
Well, here's the thing.
Nothing
Here's the thing.
copyrighted. I don't want to lose the ad revenue.
Here's the thing, Grace. You're obviously more charismatic than Becky, 100%. You got youthful. You got your feet closer to the ground, but it doesn't
Also
get the
more
show.
committed. I drove down the East Coast. She couldn't get a USB cord.
Right. But also let Becky show her strength off, which would be management. So that's what she was on the show, the management part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But like
You want her to show her
everybody to see
management.
everything on the table.
She tried to manage a coup against me and it utterly failed. From her fucking fake Harvard degree, fake Harvard degree in management. It failed.
Talk over me. That's why I'm not respecting you tonight. I'm just now that you.
Oh, give me a fucking break. You had 5 minutes of unmoderated time. You were the only person. You were the only person who had 5 minutes of unmoderated time. You were the only person on the show who had 5 minutes.
2 options, Grace. Let's do 2 options. One could be Wings' option. That's the one that actually requires talent. Or 2, we could settle it in person with like
Making a Google Doc does not require talent. Maybe that's what your Harvard Extension degree told you. Maybe that's what your Harvard Extension professors told you. Not actual Harvard, by the way. But building a Google Doc doesn't take fucking talent.
Where's your degree?
If I was gonna get one, I wouldn't get one from fake fucking Harvard.
Grace, it's not fair to say it's just building a Google Doc. There's building a Google Doc and implementing that Google Doc in an entertaining way. Like it's 2 parts. Like where she's gonna be stronger at building the Google Doc, you're gonna be stronger at actually doing the show.
I feel
So,
like
you
since Jordy's taking Becky's side so hard, I should take Grace's side. But I hate it. So go ahead.
Look, I'm not taking any sides. I'm trying to be fair about it.
It is
You
fair.
left the
If Grace
show.
has skills, let her show them. We're both having the same amount of time. I would love to see.
I
what she
already
can do.
have shown
Let's
it.
find out.
You fucking quit. You
I
quit.
didn't quit. I'm here. I got fired.
Left the
because of
server.
you. So I got fired because
Wings, you are such a simp for doing this. This is so fucking simpy. It's unbelievable. I have shown up for every stream, waiting on hand and foot for you. I have shown up, and she fucking quit the show. She quit the show. And you're saying she deserves a second chance. She lost the poll, she quit the show, she left the server, and she deserves a second chance. You are such a fucking fat simp.
Let me make this clear. I don't have the power to implement any of these ideas. These come down to Keemstar at the end of the day. It's come down to Keemstar at the end of the day. This is me throwing suggestions out there. I am not in a position of power to implement any of these. I'm just making suggestions because I feel personally that Becky didn't get the proper time to give her whole story because Keem kind of like glazed through it. I felt like the poll was close enough that it needs a more scientific debate at the end of the day.
I also think that I'm the one who created the problem of the split not being enough, right? So I'm here to fix it and say I'm okay with the split being exactly what it was. Also because I'm saying that because I do believe that Grace is very charismatic and would be very good on the show. It's just that we have different skill sets. We were never meant to have our skill sets compete. Not everybody.
So
can
now you think I'm charismatic and I'd be right on the show. But 2 days ago, you said you would not be on the show with me on it because I'm a predator and a pedophile. You guys are out of your fucking minds if you think this makes any sense. I did 2 streams today while driving. Apology is what fake bitches like you use to weasel their way back in when their fucking strategy fails. That's what apology is from your fucking fat face. That's what an apology means. Means jack fucking shit, bitch. I've dealt with you kind of women all my fucking life.
Have your camera on. How?
Well, literally called me a pedophile. I can take you to court over that.
Good hosts actually know how to share the floor, unlike you who talked all over me when I was trying to do a presentation the other day.
To be fair,
Had 5
you
minutes
did.
of uninterrupted time and you still lost the poll.
Yeah, so I think it's only fair to give Grace some uninterrupted time today to see what she has to say.
Sure, I agree.
Grace, the
I mean, she lost the poll. She threatened to quit because I was there. Now she's turning her back completely, changing her principles that she supposedly stood on. I don't know what to say. She's completely lying. I did 2 streams today while driving. I'm driving down the East Coast to meet up with Tina. She couldn't fucking get a USB fucking cord. She's still calling in from her iPad. This concept that she needs to show her worth. She had 5 minutes of moderated time, to make her case last time against me. She spent the entire time she was supposed to be making a case for herself, making a case against me, which is not what she was supposed to do anyways. What proof do you need?
No, that's not.
She's a backstabbing bitch.
Sorry. I'll wait.
Are you done, Grace?
She insulted the channel owner. It's 100% just completely flipping around because her strategy failed.
I mean, I will go as far as to say that Becky has proven herself to be a tremendous LOL player. I'm not just saying that because of the others. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, I think, Grace, we also might have been a little set up. I know, because you're saying, and I caught this that other day, as soon as I started talking about you, you said, why are you doing this? This is your time to prove yourself. That's not what I was told to do. I was told it was my time to bury you. Or bury whoever I chose. More specifically.
Okay, so now you're breaking the NDA again.
That's why I'm so upset I got thrown under the bus.
So now you're breaking the NDA again.
Say something to Gracie.
I don't know what you're
Wait,
talking
did you
about.
just break
I
NDA?
did what I was told to do.
I think if you guys brought me on here and she wants the truth out so much, I'm just doing what I was told to do.
What did I just miss?
God.
What did she say, Boogie?
Go ahead and repeat yourself. It's out. So say what you want to say.
She said she was told to say make a case against me and get me kicked off. That's what she just said.
Grace broke it too then, because Grace said what she was told to do. She just said that's not what we were told to do. So I said what?
No. Keemstar on the show said make your case for yourselves. That's what he said on the show. I wasn't breaking shit.
Well, that's the case, then I guess I misunderstood.
Becky, did you read your NDA?
Yeah, of course.
You are in such a world of fucking hurt right now. Oh my God.
I've already been fired. I'm not down to that anymore.
Oh, right.
No.
Based on what I remember reading in that
about
thing, there are legal ramifications Keemstar can take for damaging the program. I would reread that.
Is it damaging the program, though, if it brings in more money? Because I think that Grace, what I'm trying to do here is say, I think we got off on the wrong foot. That doesn't excuse
You're
what I
claiming
did.
that your show is scripted? That's what you're saying? You're told your lines? That's not what we do over here.
No, because it's not
If the show was scripted, Grace wouldn't have won the polls. Let's put it this way. And I also want to point this out, Grace, since that's why I got the floor. I'm the one that brought your name into the conversation to call me a fat simp. I'm the one that put you in the position to even be on the show. So, I'm trying to be fair as humanly possible.
But I just don't think it's fair. She just broke NDA again. I just don't think it's fair objectively what you're doing, even though I appreciate that you did that for me. It's not fair objectively. She quit. She left the server. She's broken NDA multiple times now. She's backstabbed everyone in the process. She's backstabbed Keemstar. She's lied. She's gone back on her principles. I mean, it's not fair to say that I've been driving. I've been streaming. I've been here every single time you guys want me to come on the show. She said she was going to come on yesterday and then dipped and left Keemstar for half an hour. What do you want me to say? That's just objectively not fair.
Because of the disagreement that we had, though, Grace. It's
I'm in
not
South
like I
Carolina.
just did that for no reason.
Grace is on her way to Michael's to film with Michael and promote our show on Michael's channel.
It's damn it, I forgot. It starts with an H. Alright, I don't know. I don't want to dox my hotel.
Can I make a suggestion at all? The reason why, Grace, is because I know you're still really mad at me now. And there's still things I don't like about you too. But that's exactly what would make the new show great. Because that's why it won't be fake. It's going to be real. And so I would like...
I'm not in charge of whether you're hired again or not. I'm just saying this is obviously a cope. Your strategy failing originally. This is obviously just a massive cope and you're a total liar. But
it's not cope. I'm
not in charge of whether you're hired or not. Why are you asking me? Do I look like Keemstar? Do I have a beard on? Do I have glasses on?
So Becky,
I'm not asking. I'm saying think of the potential.
So Becky, let me walk you through a timeline as I observe it and see how you look to everyone else. Because we always have a better image of ourselves. Okay. So you're invited on the show. You're having money problems. Rather than resolve those money problems yourself, you're the Keemstar. The Keemstar said, "I've already given you enough. No, that sucks, right? So then you also come up and you're like, hey, I'm not getting a big enough of a split. I think we should kill somebody on the show, knock them off the show, so we can get a bigger split. Is that not what happened? You weren't the one that brought that up?
No. So what I did is when I went to Keemstar, I never complained that there were too many hosts. I complained that the contract, the terms that we agreed to were being changed. I never wanted anybody kicked off, but then Keemstar said, oh, because he realized I stuck my fucking foot in my mouth because he's smart like that. He realized, ooh, she wants this to change. She's going to complain to me. Let's get somebody kicked off and teach them a lesson.
Okay. So you did not like the fact that the contract changed.
That's it, yes.
You made a desperate gambit to get Grace kicked off the show, and then you got kicked off the show, and now you're okay with the contract changing. That's what it looks like to me.
No, she said behind the scenes she was told to go after me. She said that.
Grace, I'm trying to address an allegation here. So, no, I actually said before I learned anything about Grace, and as I was having the conversation with Keemstar, I was like, listen, it's not like I'm going to walk away from this. This is the biggest opportunity of my lifetime. A few percentage different, no, not because of that was a different issue. I said I'm not going to walk away over a 4% difference. I just want to understand, and I don't want more changes to keep happening like this, because I felt we should have been told that that was going to happen first, not just have the rug pulled out from under us with an unexpected change. That's all. I never, actually, when I first heard Grace was going to be on the show, I was excited, because that means I don't have to handle Tina, and Grace can do it.
Well, okay. I'm just kind of speechless right now. Oh, here comes Lix. Thank you, Lix. You know, every time I give you a platform, Becky, for your fix shit, I swear you hang yourself harder, and it's starting to fucking kill me.
I'm just curious why we're complaining about her breaking NDA, but she continues to break NDA by saying 4% pay difference. Stop talking about things that are not public. Why are you talking about percentage pay? Wings, can you help me out here? Because, like...
I don't know what you guys get paid.
Like, I don't understand why...
like I said, outside looking in, it sounded like Becky wanted, like, a bigger percentage. And, like, they wanted to get rid of him. Get rid of one of you guys. I don't know. That's not me. Oh, what do you guys think the resolution? Y'all thought my resolution was unfair?
I think she should just go, because honestly, I'm really hurt by her, and I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, but like let's take emotions out of it. What do you think is best for the show?
Nothing to do with her.
You don't think that she's great at entertainment?
Nothing anymore. Grace can prove, like, she's shown that she can host, so why do we need her?
How has she shown that she can host? She talks over people. No, and don't worry, Grace, I'm not going to attack you. But more than that,
hypocrite, because you do the same thing, and she's talking over you, just like you're talking over me. You're literally talking over me.
More than that, it's just that she doesn't know OBS. That's the main reason I was hired.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream.